Alright, welcome back. We are heading off to Italy to do the Monza Grand Prix, and I changed the tire balance to balanced instead of soft to see what happens. Um, I just figured maybe it might be nice to have two sets of medium tires at the end of the season, or during race day, than to have just softs, one or soft, hard, and medium. So, um, looks like all of our parts failed, and weather forecasts are going to be pretty dry. We're doing pretty good here on the rivalry against Signs, which we are slowly pushing past him, which is kind of epic. What else? Difficulty should be at 78, and we will. Another reason I kind of did it is as I was thinking if I did it, I could do 2 practices, which might help me help me get oh bloody hell, help me get the difficulty down better, and then use that last qualifying to, I guess, pass or whatever. What's that information for Haas? Why is it showing me? Now, do I even have a medium tire to put on? I do. Okay, so I can go medium and hard. Okay, cool. So, anyways, I'm gonna do these 2, and then I'll see you for this one. So, see you in a second. Alright, I am pretty sure, considering I just did that with a hard tire, that the difficulty will be going significantly up. I mean, I'm on hards.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 22.5.
I'm on hards, and I'm already at the theoretical best, so. But I have come to understand I have a hard and a medium here all the way through practice. I think it's just the last practice you get only these 2, and then for qualifying you'll get these. So, I'm gonna start doing this one because then the
and
CPU.
We're second in the speed trap, 216.3 miles per hour.
The CPU won't decide, hey, you know what? Let's destroy his second medium tire in practice. Instead, he'll go, oh, we only have this medium. Let's use these. So, with that much, let's hop out and do this, finish it, and then we will, in the practice program, bump the difficulty way up. And the reason we're going to bump the way up is because the way I see it, we just had 4 parts fail.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
And Alonso's in first. Nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll bump the difficulty up because the way I see it is we just had some parts fail, and we'll just pretend like the rest of the teams didn't. And that's why it just got a little harder. We went from being what should have been a 3rd place and a 4th place, which turned out to be a 1st and a 2nd. Will put us back down into a guaranteed like 8th to maybe like 4th, maybe 3rd at the most. Because realistically, I think that's exactly where we should be, but Verstappen has made mistakes or had an engine blow, Verstappen had an engine blow and made a mistake, and Russell had two mistakes in 2 races that cost him. So I don't know what the other one was. I assume like maybe his swing went bad or something, or he ran into something, or I'm not sure, but. But this would be a good track for me. I should have realistically been in second place on this track and not the track from last night. Thank you. I kind of wish you would have fought a little bit there, just so then I had to mess up my time. So this game wouldn't think, oh. I missed the joystick there trying to turn. Oh god. I couldn't get my thumb on it. Thanks, Piastri, but you really could be fighting, dude. I just saw myself on the big screen. Nice. I don't know, you just see Piastri like clinging onto me, and even if he's on softs, like it just makes me go like, oh shit, maybe I should have the difficulty where it is. I don't know. Oops, there's the mistake. Oh shit, I was reading everything on the screen. Have magnets in out of me. Recover.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Average lap time is
So our best lap
122.
so far is a 1:22.5.
So on this track, I think I'm gonna randomly average, well, around my better times. I still can't believe my best last time was put down with a hard tire. Probably because I did that first slow thing or whatever. Anyways, theoretical best is dropped though. So.
Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 216.3 miles per hour.
Jesus. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we finished all three. I'm going to actually speed up and go to practice 2. Sorry. I'm gonna go practice 2 and then bump the difficulty up to 80 or 81. I'm not sure yet. And then I will let you guys know from there. Okay,
And with the
real
cars
quick.
now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Perez,
I didn't realize it would
Verstappen,
be right there.
and Oscar.
Anyways, I popped 30 seconds in there. I could actually delete that, but after re-looking at those times, I think maybe the difficulty only needs to go up to 80. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I will see you guys at the end of practice 3. Okay, so we have the difficulty up.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
We have the difficulty up to 80, and these guys who should be with me or near me are, well, they're a second behind me, so difficulty is definitely gonna have to go up more. We're gonna speed up to like the last 15 minutes and see what happens. At least you guys are all mediums and stuff, so that's kind of not helping the accuracy in this, but my hope is that they'll all start switching to softs, and if they don't, oh, there goes Sergio, barely beating me though. If they don't start catching up to me or being near me, then I'll dump up the difficulty. But I have a good feeling that they're gonna start using softs here in a second. Possibly, no. There goes Lewis again. Oh, you just beat him. Has Max Verstappen even ridden?
The chicane at turns 4 and 5 is the Variante della Roggia. Err on the side of braking early rather than risk braking too late. You might lose a bit of speed braking too soon, but as long as you're on the right line, it won't be too bad. Brake too late though, and you'll miss the first apex entirely and lose momentum all the way down to the Lesmos.
I might do another practice. Oh, there's Leclerc, which makes sense for these three to be up here, but there's Verstappen. Those 4 make sense. Those 4 make sense. Sainz is still on a hard tire though. Okay, I've dropped all the way to 9th. I want to go see what I can do. Same tires. Maybe the track has gotten faster. Maybe, I don't know. The sun's going down. I don't know if a cooler track is better than a hot track. I feel like a cooler track would be worse, but see what I can do. I might actually. I wish I could see if they did that fastest lap on new softs or old softs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like for a second I thought, oh, the difficulty is fine, or it might be too easy, and now I'm kind of like, oop, the difficulty might be too hard. Like I need to put it to 79. Like maybe do qualifying in 81 or the race on 79. Because I'm down a second right there. Turn a garage. I'm gonna try and put the oldest tires on. Or not the oldest tires.
So our fastest lap is a 1:21.8.
I mean, only down half a second a lap. It's nothing crazy. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I can't find out. I'll find out. I don't know. I think I have about like 5 minutes left. I only need one lap. One good lap, to be specific. The chicanes have gotten worse and worse. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Difficulty is definitely fine, if not too easy. Oh, I was recording, but I don't remember what I was recording.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Leclerc, Maverick, and Lando Norris. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
So you guys saw it. I was averaging 122 flat. My high best was 121.2. So we're gonna go into practice 3, but I'm not gonna drive at all, and I'm not gonna show you guys until the very end. So I forgot to turn the difficulty up. It's still on 80. But after doing it on 80 again, this is what it's turned out. Oh, sorry if that's loud. Turning out like. So I think for qualifying we'll bump. Holy shit, Piastri has destroyed us.
1:21.0.
Piastri has absolutely wrecked us. Oh, I don't know how to feel. Like Piastri had a time that was almost a second faster than us, so I don't feel like the difficulty needs to go up, you know. I'll probably bump it up for qualifying to 62 or 82, and then I'll put it back down on 80 or 79 for the race, depending on how fast.
Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 217.6 miles per hour.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Oscar Piastri, Maverick, and Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah,
and that's
it.
Practice
down here.
is officially
Russell's
over.
Down here.
Until next time, goodbye.
I don't know. The rain at the beginning of the thing made that more difficult to follow. I'm not watching all this, sorry. But what we will do, as soon as this loads, like I said, first thing we're going to do is pop in here, and before I forget again, put this on 82 for qualifying. And then we'll check our messages. Good spot on the grid. Yep, and then blah blah blah, just random crap. And then I have 1,000 something to spend here. Now, I know we have this one that failed. I thought there was another one that failed, but I'm not seeing it here. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna pop this in and have it done before. Yep, and then let's see what they suggest. They want me to go with this, but I feel like I can't afford it this. That's what it is. Okay. I was gonna say, because our biggest problem is this part of our car is the weakest and the strongest on some of the faster cars. But if I can't afford it, it doesn't do me much good, right? This one's 9. What is it offering? It wants me to do this. 9. I kind of just want to do a cheap upgrade and save up for the dampeners. I guess though we are working on this. What is the right option? That one's 22% off. That's 25% off. We are gonna go with this. It finishes before the race, so we're not gonna rush it. And that should hopefully be enough that I can start working on the next project. And then double check even though I did it. Cool. Cool. I think that is everything that we need moving here into qualifying, and hopefully we don't lose too much out on the signs here. And hopefully Max Verstappen and George Russell have a good qualifying and then actually have a decent race. And they don't talk during qualifying. Yeah, so I figure I'll have 3 tires and then a 4th. And the only one I have that's soft. So I can't touch this one. I only have 3 tires for this. I'd like to not use them all, so. I'd like to have 2 sets of softs for the race. I think I will, but to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. Which tires have been returned and which ones haven't. And I'm sure now that I've asked the question, I'll figure it out, but you hear that topping out sound? took him. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know how to feel. I can't get the difficulty right ever. I'm trying, man.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:20.5.
I'm the fastest car on the fucking field. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I might be doing this on 82. Which makes sense that the difficulty we saw. I mean, it's a very straight fucking track. Fernando Alonso just at the fastest lap. Is this gonna be an AlphaTauri or an AlphaTauri? Aston Martin 1-2? Nope. Very quickly corrected. No. Nah, no. I think the difficulty's fine. Russell, what the fuck? And Sainz. Who the hell is Sainz? Sainz sees me in the mirror and he's like, you know what? I think I should perform now. I'm recording, right? I am. Sorry. I don't know why I always panic about that. I have one race where I lost an hour of footage and now it's just like, you know. Alright. Yeah, boy. We shot want to waste tires here. Also, I learned my lesson. I think I want to end on mediums, not softs. And the reason for that is because I fall off so much on the softs. Which makes sense on why they do it. I just didn't understand it. I thought, oh, soft tire, faster, use it at the end. I think I've kind of learned soft tire, faster for a little bit, and then soft tire, slower for a little bit. I top out at 218. The red line there. I have to just do 2 laps back to back. Second. Never mind, we won't be doing a second lap because I'm in second. Second 2-lap old tires. Underbody damage? How did I underbody damage? When did I underbody damage? I mean, fair, but fuck.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. We're currently 6th in the speed trap, 217.9 miles per hour.
Yeah, I gotta go back out there. Fuck. Because Fernando's below me, Leclerc's below me, Verstappen's below me. Leclerc, I think I said, but I don't remember. And above me is Yuki Tsunoda and Pierre Gasly. Oh god. And Russell's down here, I didn't even see him. Did I switch the tires already? I did. Damn. Flipper stickers. The very last second, we're going to see Verstappen and Russell jump to the top.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's fine. With new tires, I set a fastest first sector, so. I messed that all up. And I'm in second again.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
I didn't see any of that. Hamilton, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell. Makes sense. Me, Sainz, Norris, Alonso, and Gasly. I feel like I should put the difficulty for the race on 82. I mean, I can't tell. Who's out here? Gasly made it. Magnussen made it. So who did we lose? Sainz is still here. We lost Perez. We lost Piastri. And those would be the only 2 considering there's only 2 replacements up here. Nice. I'm gonna know. My teammate, my future teammate sucks. Alright. So if I get to keep these tires, then I'll have 2 sets of soft for the race. Which is fine, that's all I need is 2 softs and a medium. But I'm gonna hit this tire first. And then pop over to the new softs to see where I need to be. Honestly, at the end of the day, I just kinda wanna finish above Sainz. I'd be cool with being in 7th, as long as Sainz is in 8th. Or I think 6th, Sainz in 7th. And top up. Verstappen's out behind me. George Russell just set the fastest lap. Leclerc just set a faster lap. I made a mistake. I'm just not even gonna deal with it. I still made a mistake, so it doesn't matter. Hey, the third mistake. Somebody take signs off his high horse.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
What the fuck, signs? What the fuck? He's gonna beat me in qualifying every single time because the dude just is a qualifying expert for some reason.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 21.2.
I want to go out, but I don't want to. I kind of want to try and do it at the same time as everybody else. I think I did it. Nope. Nope. I went too early. Probably by like a minute. Or they already all. They went way before me because for some reason when you do fly out or flying lap, it. Yeah, 102. I always think that'll make it where I can see more of the track. They all have to be behind me. I just qualified in first.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Fuck me. That's not what I wanted. And there's no way to back. You know what? They're still going. There's a chance.
And with qualifying complete, let's
Son
review
of
our
a
top 3
bitch.
today. Maverick, Verstappen, and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I didn't want pole position. I'm not trying to cheat, I promise. I'm trying to make it fair. I mean, I'm pretty excited though about pole position. This track I'm pretty good at, I won't lie. I'm very consistent. I will bump the difficulty up, I think, to 83, 84. And then we'll see how the race goes, but I wasn't trying to take pole position, I promise. I would have rather started in third. out of pits. The car won't be a peak performance, and the stopping distance. Last thing on is a DNF. Yep. Yep. But I got my first pole, so I guess that's pretty cool. But I showed you difficulty's been turned up, and let's get into it with this really long loading screen that's gonna take ages.
Welcome to the home of the Parabolica, now known as the Curva Alboreto in tribute to the Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a long right-hander. It dares you to keep your foot as far down on the throttle as you possibly can. It's one of the great corners on the calendar, and we're here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Maverick lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Magnussen, Perez, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Joe, Ricciardo, Gasly,
There it is.
Hulkenberg, Sargent, Ocon, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh my god, he finally said something different this time. It's awesome. Alright, let me get this checked. Alright, so some reason it looks like I don't have any soft tires, which makes no sense. So maybe we won't do... Yeah, I don't understand why I don't have any soft tires. I'm pretty sure that I had one pair of soft tires I never touched, but for some reason I didn't get to keep it. So maybe we'll have to stick to the softer compound setup thing. I was hoping that I could do like medium, soft mediums. But I have no mediums to run with. And like, no matter how much you try and put the soft tire in there just so that I could try and go for a fastest lap, I can't do it. So, both of them I've realized to set to personalized, and this is the one that it suggests. So, this is the one that I made, this is what it suggested. So, we're gonna run with this, pit on lap 25, and then run the rest of the race out with Oh, with the hearts. Sorry, I can't think. So, yeah, let's make sure you're recording. You are cool. And let's get going. There's a caution already. We just started. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Wow, my teammate has really created a barrier. Holding back George Russell. I'd like to see some people get around. I always get a text phone in the middle of a race. Always. My teammate was passed.
Copy.
The Leclerc's around signs, which is good.
Okay, clear. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I remember this track and I'm good at this track. This Like, there's a reason I guess I'm on pole on difficulty 84, but like I wish that one race I would have came in third, and this race after I would have came in fourth. Was it? No, fifth, fourth. Yeah. So then this race would feel like more authentic, like I won this race if I win it, you know. But if I win this race, I won this race. I mean, look at the difficulty. I'm not cheating. Oh, it looks like my teammate caught up to Hamilton, so that's good.
Copy that.
It looks like George Russell's struggling again though. Perez is on the tear back there, dude. Oh, he's on softs. Okay. I was like, Perez is climbing. It's because he's on softs. So he'll probably get around signs and then slow it down. Now I'm curious to know what my teammate's on.
And the gap behind us is 3.2 seconds.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Nice, Alonso. Damn it, Alonso. Thank you. I'm not looking at the road. Making a lot of mistakes here.
Okay, that's a 5-second gap to the car behind. Let's try and keep it that way. Understood, copy that.
Alonso being in 4th gives me the illusion that I could win this, you know? Like, does that make sense? Granted, Verstappen's running away from me. But I feel like I got the difficulty a lot better this time. Like I got Leclerc kind of on my ass. Verstappen is ahead of me and can run away when I'm dealing with somebody, but that's about it. Otherwise, I'm not losing him. Not significantly, at least. He's gonna have DRS. Only thing I can do is shit. That is not what I wanted. I'm not doing that to him. That's cheating. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Us acting like dummies are the reason the people behind us are catching up and the person in front of us are running away. It's just if he wants to pass me, he needs to pass me in the straightaway like Verstappen did. Otherwise, passing me here, I'm just going to pass you back. You know? You need the slipstream and you need the DRS and then you need to get around me. Like that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.5 seconds.
I gotta be smoother out of that turn.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
Sorry. I kind of just wanted to do this over and over again.
Pass.
Because how much can we like just leapfrog each other? Otherwise, better yet, if I could just break this damn tie to him. Or he could break it with me. I really hope Hamilton doesn't get around Monza. Come on, teammate, learn how to drive. You have 2 championships, you can...
The car behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths a lap. Well done.
Yes, clearly. I can see that. It's a really smart idea, is just get up right behind me. Wait. No, you messed up. You messed up. Oh, you know what? It makes sense that Alonso's getting passed by Hamilton now. We're all getting to that quarter point of our tires. Hamilton's not. That makes sense. Hopefully he can hold out, but... Hold him off, Alonso! That's a bad idea. You're just going to give me DRS. And a lead over you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I did it again. Don't hit his tires. Don't ruin other people's. Don't ruin other people's races.
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.3 seconds.
Sorry, your split stream can only do so much. Hey Siri.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
And I'm playing fucking all kinds of games with Leclerc. I feel like me and Leclerc are doing exactly what Hamilton and Alonso are doing.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh my god, I broke the tie. I broke the tie. As long as I can keep it like that, I think I'll be home free finally. Now if Alonso could just do the same damn thing. And I'll also lose the DRS jumping, so I should lose Verstappen as well. Hopefully that means Alonso gets the long straightaway DRS instead of the short one. And then Alonso will repass him on the straightaway, watch. Yep. Which is great, because if he can hold him off on the soft or the mediums, he's looking at where the mediums are dead. Imagine how much easier it's going to be for him when he gets the hards and he goes from being just a little slower to, you know, lagging out or whatever. Monza's falling off. That DRS is a gift, man. He's got to break that tie. I feel like me and Leclerc are very evenly paired. Verstappen is just slightly faster than us. And I think the rest of the pack is kind of just not there. And when I say not there, I mean they slowly fall off going backwards. Alonso's going to get the DRS and he's going to take the position back. Pit on that 25. To be honest with you, I'm just waiting for Alonso to get past, or not Alonso, Hamilton to get past by whoever the hell's behind them.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Because they're fighting so hard, they've fallen off 3 seconds now. Or Alonso's finally fixing to create that gap. I can't tell yet. Yep, there it is. I told you.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I knew Norris was about to come up there and sneak away with Hamilton's position. They couldn't fight that long and not have somebody catch up to them. Now just the question is can Alonso get away from Norris while Hamilton and Norris are fighting? If he can do that, he'll significantly increase his rate of securing a 4th place finish. Also, Perez pitted and take the fastest lap. I really think Alonso's going to break through here. It really depends on, like, can Norris get around Hamilton again and kind of slow him down once more? Where the hell is Piastri? And hopefully Sainz is really falling off.
They're sitting in 7th. The difference is 15.9 seconds. And the time last lap was at 1:25.2.
Norris is catching Alonso now.
Second place, you're in 2nd place. Verstappen's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Leclerc behind. We're leading the car behind by 1.7 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Not
okay,
anymore.
your pit window opens next lap. Okay, 30 laps till the end now.
So busy trying to press fucking buttons, I just let him back in. No. 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 Thank you. I should give him a little bit of space back.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
No, he's not. I made a mistake. I've already gotten every second of that back. Another second, I guess I might a second. Whatever the fuck it's called. Alonso, you let Norris by. You better get that back. Yeah, he's gonna get it back. He'll be fine. I have to go. I'll be right back.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
No, we will not be pitting the rest of the day.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Hamilton is really 32 seconds back. It's crazy. Okay. 5. He got passed by Perez. 8. Cool. It's going to be a back and forth game between Hamilton and Perez back there. Ain't it? Also, I'm probably
Gap to your teammate ahead is 11.0 seconds.
going to be like 20 laps before I start catching people, and or not, yeah, but they're probably going to pit before then.
Currently trailing our teammate by 10.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in third. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 25.1.
Which means it's probably Verstappen, Leclerc, or Sainz. Or no. Where's
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Oh, Alonso. Norris, Sainz. Norris just passed Alonso. Okay. Sorry. Norris went in. Who else went in?
3 seconds is the gap between you and the next car. 3 seconds.
Yeah, Leclerc. Leclerc's getting out now. I undercut him slightly. But Leclerc is going to follow the exact same pit pattern I did. Just 1 lap off.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres. You're putting good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Yeah. And Hamilton messed up by going hards first. Alonso, I really need you to pit though before you lose any more ground. You as well, Verstappen. There goes Sainz.
Okay, you've got P3, well done. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, gap to leader, 21.7 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go.
They both better pit this lap. I swear to God, if Verstappen ruins another race by not pitting, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you. Teammate, follow him in. It is not worth the race lead. Thank you.
Fernando is in for his stop.
George Russell's learning how to race again.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.3 seconds.
That really sucks.
Gap to your teammate behind is 18.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're 8th. Time last
Jesus.
lap was a
If he would have just
1:43.9.
fucking pitted, he'd still probably be in 4th. But no, he just gave it all away by being stupid.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I want to know what lap they're on, dude.
They're in 10th place, and so the difference is 22.7 seconds. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 23.7.
Carlos Sainz is out of the race. What the hell happened to Carlos Sainz? Mechanical failure. That is twice. That really sucks for him because he is not going to be able to keep up with me now. And George Russell is right behind Hamilton because I can't just ask them to tell me all this shit. And Piastri is struggling. Where did Magnussen go? Oh, he fell all the way off. Pit stops. I don't want to do that. Everybody's on one stop so far. I have a feeling Hamilton will pit again. And Perez.
Caution, caution.
Oh, that's science.
Green flag.
Me and Leclerc very evenly paced. Max Verstappen. I'm yet to be in a good enough car to compete with him right now. Though I really need Leclerc to stay back. But I have a good feeling this is where I'm going to lose the lead. Nope, I'm going to get to hold it for one more lap. At the least. Darn it. Darn it. Mistake after mistake, eh? This isn't the right time for Verstappen.
Okay, we lost the position.
Never mind,
Try
it
to
is
keep
the right
focus.
You just have that pace over me. Now the problem is, I'm going to give him DRS, which is why he lifted on the gas, if you saw it. Actually, I don't know who got it. He did. Yep. And there he goes. Damn. What really is the damn though is I lost a whole second to Leclerc in that battle. I really need it back. Sorry.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 3.6 seconds. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
And I'm panicking. Okay, I'm recording. I'm recording. I was like, am I recording? Reminds me of that meme. Who are you? Do you know that one? Don't do it here, Verstappen. Don't do it here, Verstappen. If you do it here, you will just lose the position back. It was stupid. Oh, he got DRS. I didn't. We both didn't get DRS. There's no way that we were perfectly side by side. However, that is going to be a cool clip. Remember lap 39. Had I let Leclerc back in. We have let Leclerc up here.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
The good old switcheroo. But it's all for naught because he's got DRS. I am just out of sweet touch range of Leclerc. if Leclerc gets up here, it will be a battle for first three-way. Cut that close, would you? Where is George Russell? I saw him pass Norris. I can't tell if they're gaining on Hamilton or if they're not gaining on Hamilton. I can't check the mini-map. Oh my god.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.2 seconds.
I just realized you haven't said a word in a while.
Okay, copy that.
I don't know if this actually does anything. Or talk more, please.
Gap to your teammate behind is 18.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. Your last lap time was a 1:24.2.
Oh, he's caught up past Russell. You know what? Russell probably pit. That's probably why we haven't seen Russell anymore after Norris got around him. Because I think the Mercedes are doing a two-stop. Never mind, George Russell's out of the race again. Well, then I really hope that Norris can run down Hamilton. Here we go again. Same lap every freaking time.
Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
You know how epic it would be though if Leclerc was up here. Like it would be annoying, but it would be pretty epic.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 23.6.
So he's 2 seconds behind Hamilton. Or sorry, Norris. It's crazy to think, man, if you would have just pit on time. Yeah, they're kind of spread out.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Leaning out the way. I'm trying to be authentic and not break any rules. Even if we did kiss tires slightly. My car was built for this track. Long straightaways. Oops. I think Hamilton is pulling away from Norris now.
Gap to your teammate behind is 19.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th, and the time last lap was a
And I don't think Hamilton's going to
1:24.1.
pit again. Which is crazy that they're not catching him. They should be catching him. Like, the dude's on some extremely old medium tires.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
And here he comes again. I feel like that's a 3-second gap. I can't see it though.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.6 seconds.
Oh.
Okay, they're on old hard
He's
tyres.
about to take Norris.
They're currently 6th. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 23.9.
I really hope him taking Norris doesn't slow him down. I really hope Norris can pick up his damn pace, but he's dropped off 4 seconds, dude. Oh, he got loose. But he got DRS, so he'll just take it right back. See, this feels like a good race though. I don't feel like I'm just bullying him, you know? I feel like I keep bumping into the ass of him though.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
There's my mistake.
Gap to your teammate behind is 19.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. Time last lap was a 1:24.0.
I wasn't listening to what he said.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.7
Oh yeah,
seconds.
he's taking Norris.
Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 24.0.
Or not. He's damn near gonna let Leclerc on him, and I'm gonna let him on me, and then it's really gonna be a battle for the last lap. And it's not gonna be a I need lap 39 or 38 into 39. It's gonna be the last lap of the race. Unless if Leclerc just is continuing to miss out. Yeah, there's Alonso. Now the question is, can Alonso catch up to Hamilton before the end of this race?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm trying to think. I think he's down 4.5 seconds right now.
Gap to your teammate behind is 19.2 seconds.
No, dude, what happened there? Did we just let Sainz in? Or not Sainz, Leclerc? Yeah, we did. We did, we definitely did. This is gonna be a last lap race.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
That's not fair. Just give it back to him. Yep. Yep. This is what the race has become.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Should be fine, right? Yeah. Oh shit! And in DRS. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Nope, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, no.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oops, sorry. Just trying to help Verstappen.
The Ferrari driver's just moved into first place. Yes, great drive, great drive. Everyone here is really happy with that performance. Well done, mate.
Jesus. What an ending. What an ending. Leclerc got around me because I made a mistake and I just couldn't get it back.
And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then
I
there's
can see
being
that
quick
frustration
lap
back
after
there.
lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Come on. I want to see us celebrate a little bit up there. Different kind of celebration, so it's kind of cool to be part of.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Excuse me. I am chasing down Oscar Piastri. Actually, I'm chasing down all three of these guys. Slowly but surely. Sorry. But, weirdly enough, oh, I had collision with fractures happen in like the last lap. It's nice. Oh god. Once again though, some reason Sainz and Russell just did not cut it, and then Lewis Hamilton. When did Lewis pit? He pitted on lap 23, so only a few laps behind me, but still, that's a lot to put on his medium tires. But I am going to go see if I can get a cool thumbnail. I'll be right back when I find it. Just want to capture a few of these screenshots because these are epic. I mean, look how close me and Verstappen are crossing the line at the same time. And this is another cool moment. Though I can't get the camera settings quite right. They're the two coolest moments I could find. I looked and looked and looked, but that was quite literally it. Also, I really should be getting ready to leave for work now. And I still have some more of this crap I have to accomplish. Ugh, Sainz not finishing again really is going to put me where he can't touch me by the end of this or 3 days or whatever that's left. The department has requested your attendance in today's meeting to help them resolve an issue. Let's see it. The charity gave you... Oh, nice. I needed that, so... Speaking of that... I'm pretty sure we can't afford anything. You get 1,000 things. I didn't see them.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Which means I still don't have my points and I still can't afford anything, but at least that was worked out this time. And I could actually afford this, but it doesn't even suggest it. All of our morals are high. That's cool. Still not suggesting anything. The 14th. If I were to per se do this, when would it be done? Not in time. And we really want to do this, if I'm correct. Yeah, we really want to do that one, so that's what we're kind of waiting for and saving up for.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
If I am correct. Actually, we could do that. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. 17, 13. It wants me to go here. I'm gonna go to the 14th. And we are gonna do the drift one, I guess. Because I'm not doing the other one. And where are we? Singapore? Yes. Well, let's see what we can. I'll tell you what though, that was a crazy end to the race. I think it ended the way it was supposed to. I won't get any of those points. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. I don't know how to fucking do it on this. I don't know how to drift with the remote controller. Don't count down, just let me go. It's not timed. I hate that it counts down. What do you mean I gotta fail? Why is it when I turn too far sideways it doesn't count? I hate this. Yoink! Jinkies. I don't even get this. I'm not like drifting in real life at all. Did it count? Tell me it counted. Yes. Oh, that was horrible. Don't ever let me do that again. but I ain't gonna get to keep any of it. Oy, whatever. Max Verstappen's back to doing what Max Verstappen's supposed to be doing. Hamilton is pulled away from Russell because of the whole DNFs that Russell's been having and issues, but I don't think it's first to 30. I might win this next race, or yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be all for me. I have to go to work, so I will see you guys later. Peace.